Well, hello everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's healthy. Pastor Andy here, and I just wanted to share a couple of quick thoughts with you this morning. A couple of weeks ago I mentioned that the current situation we find ourselves in has really caused me to pray quite a bit more. And I imagine that many of you have found yourselves praying more as well. And that's a good thing. But then I got to thinking about how I'm praying and who I'm praying for. And like you, I'm praying for friends and family, for health and strength, and praying that we get through this. And we will. But then I was reading in 1 Timothy chapter 2 this morning, and there Paul urges us to pray for all people. He urges us to pray for everyone. And then he goes on to talk about those who are in positions of authority. And as Christians, it's our responsibility to pray for our leaders. Pray for all of our leaders. And that includes the ones that we don't necessarily agree with. See, God has placed them in these positions of authority for such a time as this, and God will use them to continue to work out His sovereign plan in this country and in the world. In Matthew 5, Jesus talks about the fact that we are to love our enemies and pray for them. Now, I'm not saying that these politicians are our enemies, but we learned from our sermon this past week that we are to love our neighbors. And who is our neighbor? Everyone is our neighbor. So we're called to love our neighbors, our enemies, and to pray for them. And that includes all of the leaders in our country. So my encouragement is that you spend some time and pray for these people. Pray for our local leaders. Pray for our state leaders. Pray for the leaders in this country. Pray for the leaders of the world. Even if you don't agree with them, pray for them. Because God is going to use them to work out His plan for this region, for this state, for this country, and for the world. And it's the best plan. So until next time, God bless.